Alright everybody, welcome back to Legend of Legaia. I had to interrupt the last episode in the middle of this plot point here, so made sure to make a save state. It had turned out so long trying to get that boss taken down that I had no idea how long the episode was going to wind up being. And I had some other shit on the agenda that day, so I had to go ahead and cut out. But anyway, we're right back where we left off, and we're going to touch that Genesis tree. Giggity. Feel gentle warmth in the palms of our hands. Giggity. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe I'm not. Does it really matter? She felt a quiet strength in the palm of her hand. Why does it... Why... I mean, okay. Strongly to the Genesis. I love how Gala is always, like, shaking when he does it. Pure joy. Gentle warmth, quiet strength, pure joy. I mean, I think Gala's probably getting the best out of that exchange. Don't you think? I mean, gentle warmth and quiet strength are things that you can... I mean, gentle warmth, I can go buy a pair of some hot hands for that. And, yeah, and that'll be that. And quiet strength, I mean, I don't know. You can get one of those hand squeezy things you use to work out your hand muscles that you can find in like every office across America. It's like the only thing you can work out while you're sitting at a desk. I mean, I suppose you could do more, like lift weights with your feet or something. I don't know. So this is how Rossero becomes stronger. Man, yeah. So you're gonna get to see, like, finally, like, Ozma is gonna have a little bit of a change in appearance. Something's wrong. My head feels fuzzy. Was I asleep or was I awake? Mist came and then, meh. Yeah. So I did some research, and I think what I'm gonna wind up doing, I think I touched on this in a previous episode, but the treasure that we will find in this game is such that we're going to get very few actual armor and weapon upgrades through treasure chests. And in my other save file, I'm actually just blowing through the game like I would normally play it, not really limiting myself whatsoever. And there's an item that you get later in the game. You find it, but you can also buy it a little bit earlier than you would find it. So ideally you'll have two. Yeah, we did it. And that item's called the War God icon, and basically what it lets you do is it lets you steal from enemies passively as you're attacking. The success rate, I think, depends on who delivers the killing blow. And you get another item called the Bronze Book, which I don't think that you can get by any other means than buying it. So I think we're screwed on that one. But anyway, I got two. They're called Evil God icons. I said War God icon, but that's something different. Evil God icon and Bronze Book, and basically you get two. You get two of the former, one of the latter, and then just run around fighting enemies. And I ran around and I didn't notice. I noticed a lot of items dropping. But they were mostly healing items, restorative items, consumables, shit like that. Some good upgrade items, but I mean, really, that was it. But no equipment or anything like that. And so really, there's a handful of like good pieces of equipment that you do find later, and I think I may just wind up turning this into like an accessories only playthrough, because like I'm gonna get some equipment, but it's gonna be really piecemeal. It's gonna leave my characters kind of lopsided, because I think we find a weapon for Gala, and that's like one of the last weapons we find. And then like really late in the game, you find a handful of armor pieces. And I think they're actually mostly body pieces. So like by no means a full set, and still not really giving us anything that we don't already kind of have covered a little bit. Because at this point, I mean, Noah and Vaughn already have body pieces. So it's like, okay, whatever. And if I do decide to make this an accessories-only playthrough because the armor I'm getting really isn't enough to make that much of a difference, I will let you guys know, and I will still not be buying anything. Not with coins, not with anything. Because of the nature of coins, and the means of getting them, I can get them very quickly because I'm playing an emulator and I can fast forward. And make save states and all that. Without spending any money, so that would kind of cheapen things if I was, letting myself have those. And a lot of the good things that you can get from coins are accessories, and those accessories we will wind up finding later. A lot of them, anyway. So I'm not going to use coins, I'm not going to use money, and at some point I may just decide to ditch all my armor altogether. We'll see. Doesn't change the fact that this is still a no money playthrough. It just may turn out to be a no money and accessories only playthrough. And that mayor's got some blue shit on his face. Okay. Kind of weird. Probably a graphical glitch of some kind. Anyway, we're rock stars now, and we've got girls in tube tops mauling the mayor, along with a dude in a robe and a cane. And two identical dudes over there on the right there. Yeah. There's a lot of NPC models that are just identical, straight up. I see you're all awake. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I never thought that would happen. I firmly instructed everyone not to cause any ruckus this time. Well then, good luck, good day. I mean, okay. Fine. Sorry. Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Cool. I can't take your money. Yeah. Damn right you can't take my money. Look for Harry. Say Harry knows just about everything. I'm surprised Noah didn't jump out of me and be like, Harry, I know Harry. I've heard of Harry. Oh my god. So we're going to go into the bar here. And, yeah. Not really a whole lot to do here, although there is, there's some funny shit. Seemed brief. So much time had gone by. Those didn't lose any loved ones during those years are dancing here now, but those who lost them or the missed are here drinking. So, it looks like everybody's drinking. I don't see anybody dancing. He must have meant elsewhere in the town. He lost his girlfriend in the mist, so I'm trying to cheer him up. No way you could kill your... I mean, that's... Yeah, I don't know, man. You look just like him, so it's probably not much consolation. He's like, oh god, there's some dude here that looks like me telling me that I didn't kill my girlfriend. Jesus. Did you come here before the mist cleared? Yeah. Really? Well, then maybe you can tell me something. When I was super much, did I do something terrible? Like something really unspeakable? No. Oh, good. I'm so relieved. So you can talk to her again and tell her the opposite, and she becomes completely despondent and, like, stops playing the piano and just, like, sits there clutching her head like, oh my god. I'm not going to do that, though. Just going to have to play the game for yourself if you want to see all of those lovely Easter eggs. That's not really an Easter egg. It's just, like, a thing that you can do. I don't really understand a lot of the choices that you make in this game, because a lot of them are, binary choices that don't really... I mean, you can't really do anything with them. And a lot of times, the choices aren't permanent. Like, you get asked a question... answer it one way, talk to the same NPC a second time, get asked the same question, answer it a different way. So, anyway. This person is Zalin, and he is, yeah. He's the dad of Pepe, whatever his fucking name is. Things are in Vidna, but if they're alive, I want them to know I'm safe. That's why I wrote this letter. But I can't deliver the letter because of the mist outside town. I heard that you can travel through mist. All I ask of you is that you deliver this letter to my wife and son in Vidna. Well, cool. My wife's name is Yuma. Son is called Pipe. I hope they are safe. Well, your wife's dead. I think we already discovered that when we talked to Pipe in Vidna earlier, but yeah, you know, whatever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and rock on up to Vidna and do a little bit of a fetch quest here, real quick. Basically, just gotta go to Vidna and then come back to Jeremy, and then we'll be able to kind of go onward from there. All right, so now I can't remember if I have Fire Blow yet. I think I do. Let's. Oh, dumbass! You can check right now. No, I don't have it. I thought I did. I think I had it, and then I didn't realize that I had it, and so wound up, you know, wasting it when I could have had it. That entire boss fight. But we'll see. Ugh. How did that knock you on your ass? Yeah, these bison fucking suck. And they're made of rocks, which I honestly find really weird. It's like, couldn't they just... God damn it, fucking phone. Ugh. Let's see here, hold on. Sorry about that interruption. Gotta fucking unlock my phone to silence it. Alright. Anyway. So my wife texted me to tell me that she grabbed my computer charger instead of her own, which is actually it's not really that big of a deal. Considering I have to go to work tonight, and yeah. Everything I'm doing right now is on my PC, so it's like, you know, whatever. And I think she means my new computer, and which is not the one I use for my alarms, so. Eh. And I don't even know if I'm going to sleep, because I woke up instead of I woke up the time when I should be going to sleep, pretty much. So I'm gonna be awake all day, as opposed to sleeping all day. Which is not usually how my Sundays go. But can't really be helped. I had kind of a rough weekend. Wasn't really feeling very well. Not sure if you'd call it. I mean, I wasn't sick. I don't know. I just didn't feel very motivated or like doing anything, achieving anything, accomplishing anything. You know, I did a bunch of episodes of this, and then I wanted to do other stuff, but I couldn't motivate myself. So I don't know. Not really much I can do about it. Where is... I think he's up here. Okay, cool. Yes, I am... Wait. I thought we talked to you. I must be thinking of my other playthrough. Oh my god, I'm a jerk. I just spoiled what we're about to hear from Pipe. Could have sworn that we talked to this fucking guy. Maybe the game text just changes, even if you already spoken to him. See, I'm going to fast forward through this a little bit. Dearest Yumi and PBA, reading this letter, thank you for your safe. I'm writing to you out of concern for your safety. Jeremy was covered in mist, but thanks to the brave officer, we were free at last. I lost my memory when the mist came, but now I am completely recovered. I suppose Vidna is covered by mist as well. I hope the madness of the story has not possessed you. I have so many things to ask. It's been over 10 years since you left for Vidna, but it seems like the only thing... Like only since yesterday, I bid farewell smiling. Yuma, does the ring I gave you still sparkle? How many gems do you know the name of now? I want to be with you. Tell me how much I love you. Stay healthy and strong. Don't always hope. Father fat. Ooh. Oh, okay. When I was small ass, mother would have attracted her to father, and she said it was fat but nimble fingers. All right then. The thing is that like if 10 years have passed, like he's got to be like, you know, only a few years younger than his dad. Because in the mist, when you're possessed by a servo, you don't age, so. Keepsake of my mother, if you would, please give it to father. I have Yuma's ring. Please tell father that. Tell Zalin of Jeremy that his son is alive. Yay. I'm so glad, and minor spoiler alert, but I'm so glad that, like, you're never at any point in this game asked to do any kind of, like, escort quest where you have to, like, escort somebody through the mist or something like that. I mean, I don't know how they would really incorporate that into an RPG, but, you know, with random encounters, but it seems like something that would be totally within logic for anybody at any of these towns to ask you. It's like, oh, you can walk through the mist. Would you mind, like, escorting me just so I can get to the next town over, you know? No, I don't want to go into the inn. Yeah, so really all we get here is Yuma's ring, which we don't want to get too attached to because, I mean, it's not that good of an item anyway. It just increases your max MP, but we're actually going to be exchanging it for an even better item. So that's that. And then just gotta slowly but surely weasel our way across the world map back over to Jeremy and give that to Zalin, and he's going to give us an item. And yeah, and then after that we're going to move on to Octum. For some reason I always hear it in my head as Octame, even though the spelling doesn't imply that. But yeah, when I go to say it out loud, it's like, okay, Octum, I guess, probably more accurate. But I think next encounter I get into, I'm gonna spirit and just check and triple check and make sure I got all the arts I can get up until this point, because I think there's some for Gala that I haven't tried to use yet that I can use. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe I should just check here. Okay, no, never mind. I got them all. Erasing Black Rain sidekick. Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, I went through all these earlier. Hurricane, PK combo, Pyro Pummel, Cross Kick, Spin combo, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got all of them, but I do need to see if I got that. I think I got the... Yeah, I do. Oh, man. I don't know why it took me so long to... Actually, I don't even remember when I got it, to be perfectly honest with you fucking people. I don't know. Oh, man. I think the fact that I'm playing a no money playthrough and there's so little that really has, and because I know this game well enough to know that there's not really going to be that much treasure that I'm going to be like leaping for joy over, other than accessories, like I've been kind of tuning out a lot of the shit that I'm getting from treasure chests, but I shouldn't do that. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Hello, I've been waiting for you. Did you get my wife and son the letter I asked you to deliver? Yes. Every, like, tragedy that happens in this game, characters seem to take so well. I mean, I get that this is an older game and that this is a male NPC, and men aren't supposed to cry and all that shit, but still. Yeah, that's right. You're supposed to give me some shit. Fork it over, buddy. So he gives us Zalin's Crown, which is basically a clone of the metal ring. I think it's the metal ring. Let's see here. Yeah, so it basically increases AP accrual by 10%. Which I read recently that that's actually not as good as it sounds, because it only goes into effect while you're when you spirit. So, you know, kind of, in a way, it kind of sucks. But I mean, I always thought that it worked anytime you did anything that triggered, you know, getting AP, but apparently not. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the golden and silver compass items back on, just so that I can, you know, enjoy the benefits of those. Golden compass, silver compass, yeah, okay. Start replacing everything that's for, like, status effects, and not really anything that I need to worry about too much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now that I'm not dealing with that awful fucking boss, I don't really need to concern myself too much with status effects for the time being, at least. And from here we're going straight to Octum. So I'm gonna go and sleep at this inn that the lady refuses to charge me for, and then once I've done that, I think I'll be good to go. This is the inn, right? No, it's not. God damn it. Where the fuck is your inn? Or maybe it's back over... Is it back over here? Yeah, it's way over here. Alright. Sleep at the inn. You're gonna let me sleep for free, right? Yes. Yeah. Not everyone will be that much of a comrade in our travels. Plenty of places are gonna charge us anyway, so... Definitely want to take advantage of the places that will not charge me. And, yeah. So there's going to be, like, some back and forth, like, running around on the world map. And I'm going to try and cut this episode at the point immediately prior to when I have to deal with that. Because after we go to Octum, I've got to go... After we go to Octum, I have to backtrack all the way back to Jeremy before we can go any further. So... I'm going to try and avoid as much of that. I'm going to try avoid making you guys watch that much world map travel as much as possible, so... yeah. We'll see how my intentions pan out there. I love how its horns grow right when it does that. That's kind of terrifying looking. Yeah, level up. Yeah. So yeah, Octum, we can see Octum from here. It's right up there, right in front of us now, actually. On that peninsula across the water there, but we gotta go all the fucking way around in order to get to it, which is gonna be a terrific pain in the ass. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spirit just to make this a little bit more pleasure to watch. See what fun combos we can bust out these days. You know. Oh, that, and you guys need to see Fire Blow. I mean, come on. Oh, wow. I can do 7? It's pretty impressive, actually. I think I might be able to do some super arts with that. I'm gonna stick with this though for now. I know that she can do a couple of super arts, but I don't exactly know how many different ones. I know that if I can do dragon fangs, I should be able to do several other ones too, just because a lot of them are only as long or shorter than dragon fangs. And a lot of them only hit once, but it's usually like, you know, a single big hit as opposed to multiple larger ones. Yeah, let's see what I can whip out here. Super arts. Let's see here. Okay. So I can do Dragon Fangs, which you guys have already seen, and then Super Javelin, which is... Wait, no. Left, down, right, down, right. I think? Yeah, okay. It's basically a rushing gale followed by a sonic javelin. And then, yeah, Gala's definitely not going to be able to do any, but you can still get off a decent combo with him. Yeah. Wow, apparently I didn't have enough AP for Fire Blow there. Yeah, Fire Blow costs a lot of AP. It's like 40 AP, so... Eventually you guys will see it. Alright, come on. Fast forward just a little bit. Just inch it along a little bit. Okay. Alright. Just go ahead and just do Fire Blow. Yeah. So that's like so Tornado Flame hits twice, and that hits 3 times. So it's definitely a bigger hit overall. I think Tornado Flame's still very powerful. I mean, even like the first Hyper Art is not obsolete by the end of the game, really. And let's see here. Oh, gotta level up too. I always hate the way Terra looks after the Jeremy Genesis tree. I've always thought it looked... Terra kind of looks weird and derpy on Noah's Arm there. It's not her most impressive iteration. Alright. Oh man, 3-on-3. Okay. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna Spirit here. See if I can whip out any more of Vaughn's super arts. I think we can, just because I managed to get up to 7 slots. Ow, for the love of fuck. Alright, well, whatever. I can't really do anything else interesting with her right now, so... Oh my god, please stop texting me. Alright, just do that. And with Gala, we'll do another one of these. Damn, I'm getting like shitty luck on all this paralysis shit from these stupid lip kids. Gross. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. Alright. Now Vaughn should be able to... Nope. God damn it. He's still got a fucking spirit. Fuck you, guy. Okay. Just a whole bunch of high jump kicks there. Not even really jump kicks, but you know, I just wanted to make a Pokemon reference. Don't mind me. Alright, so I think we can do... Alright, so we can actually do quite a few of Fawn's super arts now. Alright, so there's one. And hopefully we don't get paralyzed or anything stupid. Nothing too fancy, just a bunch of somersaults. Alright. A lot of super arts are just like souped up versions of well, I mean, all of them are, but the ones that are souped up versions of like the weaker arts are just single hits, and they're kind of like not really that impressive because it's just like, oh, doesn't really seem to do that much more damage than the regular hit would have. But okay. Alright, so we're gonna go around here, and hopefully we will only have another couple of, maybe only one? Maybe none. Oh no, spoke too soon. God damn it. Okay, cool. We'll have Vaughn's Spirit again so we can get through another one, maybe two of his super arts. Alright, so now we have Maximum Blow, which is a souped up power punch, basically. I think that's it. Yeah. And just a quick little pow. Not really quick, actually, but whatever. Yeah, no, I really don't think that's actually any more powerful than a regular power punch, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to run into Octum real quick, and we will be getting get a little bit of treasure, and we'll get introduced to the first, where there's a new Suru in here, and that new Suru is going to give us our first AoE healing spell, so that's going to be exciting. Hooray, we're in Octum. Yeah, that means Aries here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. It's like all she gives a shit about. I mean, it is, and it's not unmotivated. You know, because she does keep having those weird dreams. Come out, Harry. Noah, wait. Calm down. You must calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. But. Yep, missed everywhere. Any ordinary human beings survive here? Did I just... No, forget about Harry for now. We can look for him when the mist is gone. So mean, Gala. Wah, wah. Wait, I know, the Genesis tree. If we find it, we can drive out the mist. Tara, tell me, is there a Genesis tree close by? Sorry, Noah. Fortunately, I do not sense the presence of a Genesis tree here. It's not fair. Wah. What is this, good cop, bad cop? Let's save the world first. She always comes to Vaughn to be like, to say the opposite of whatever Gala says, and sometimes I just don't want to. Must be a reason. Perhaps we should investigate. See, Meta and Osmond say we should look around. Alright, okay. Suppose we must. We may learn some new things as well. You usually get more interesting dialogue by being mean to Noah. I mean, to be perfectly honest. Piece of paper in the dresser. Sure. Tomorrow we launch the pan. Travel light. Okay. There it is. Orb. I'm just gonna try and make sure that we get that for anybody that we possibly can. More of these stupid mantis things. Damn. Alright, yeah, and slightly tougher enemies these days too. I'm gonna go ahead and spirit with Vaughn. Maybe see another one of his gnarly super arts. He only has one real good one, sadly. Alright, so now we're gonna do fire tackle, which is going to be left, right, left, down, right, up. Yeah. Okay. And that actually should kill this thing. I don't know if super arts affect your absorbing a sewer or not, but I guess we'll find out. Nope. Nope. No luck. Oh well. Alright. There's two minor pieces of treasure that we need to find here. One of which is in here. There's that one, and then the other one is clear on the other side of town, unfortunately. But this town isn't too big, so it's alright. Let's see here. Actually, let me go ahead and spirit. Stupid bees. Yeah, I think Orb is a really, well, yeah, it's just a fun Suru to look at. I mean, look at that shit. It's like just a big wobbly ball on three legs, and it's one of the first Suru that really doesn't have any definable kind of features that represent any real animal, I guess. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a jellyfish when it gets up and moves around. Let's see, and we got one last super art here to test out. Although I actually don't think we have... Yeah, no, we don't. So I'm just going to go and attack normally. Even the weakest super arts in the entire game cost like 54 AP, at least, so. Yay, Gala got it! And Gala is actually one of the better healers in the game, just because he, the elemental affinities basically go like Vaughn's best with fire, Noah with wind, and Gala with thunder, obviously. But their secondary affinities are Vaughn's best with earth, Noah, or good with earth, great with fire, good with water, great with wind, and good with light, great with thunder. No one is really good with dark, sadly. But, you know, can't really be helped. And it's also kind of, I mean, who among them are you really going to make good with dark? Which is weird, because, I mean, there's, okay, these things, these Curry Devil things, and all iterations of them throughout the game, they hit kind of hard. They're kind of nasty. And they sound nasty, too. Like, everything about them is just really unsettling and freaky. The way they jump across at you and the sounds they make. Oh, it's awful. Ow. Alright, and then last one, we got down, right, up, down, left. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have him target that stupid Curry Devil with that, since the bee's probably close to dead, or should be. Alright. Wait, what? That was not at all what I input. Was it? That's gonna hurt. Oh, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. Alright, well, whatever. Damn it. I thought I had enough to do the fucking thing with the super arts and whatnot. Certainly don't remember doing Tornado Flame. Want to at least get the last item here before I cut the episode. And then I'm probably going to go and do some grinding. Not because I need to, but because when we leave here, I want to use a Door of Wind. I don't want to walk all the way back to Jeremy or make you guys watch that. And it doesn't look like the episode cuts are going to line up with things in such a way as to where that's going to be possible. So I'm gonna Door of Wind it when we leave here, and then, but so that I'm not missing out on experience, I'm gonna grind that experience now. And maybe get orb for a few more people. I'm not gonna lie, that'd probably be a good idea. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here. Make a quick save state, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.